and we are going to quickly rush this program because we are not going to waste much time on this one. To be honest with you, I just want to react to a video that I watched and a post of our brother Joseph Okechukwu made. A few days ago, he made a post again, and a video, not even a post, where he was singing praises of Mbah. And unfortunately, today we saw a post from PM that one of the politicians in Enugu State, I think he's local government chairman or something like that, they by the man in Enugu, and it's unfortunate. Please, as you are joining us in this program, I expect you to like the video, okay? Give the video a thumbs up and make sure you share it to many group of your choice. I will rush the program because I'm trying to see if we can have our midnight broadcast. I don't know if it is possible, but I will try and see if it's something I can make or not. But let's see how this one will go first. So please comment and tell me where you're watching from as well and what you think about what you have discussed. It is very important to do so. So please give the video a thumbs up. Let's not be stingy on that. So let's start with the program of the post of Joseph Okechukwu. Okay, let's start with that before we now move to other things that we are going to discuss before we come to an end of the program. So this is a 1 minute, 1 minute 35 seconds in the program, and we have a first commentator. You are the first person to comment on this program. Excellent, Wachiku. You did well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and your support. So let me start with this one, okay? This is Joseph Okechukwu's post, and I wanted to bring the video that he made last time, but I cannot. I don't have that time to start searching where it is. But some of you that have followed the program must have seen that video that we made last time, where he was saying that Enugu State Governor is doing a very marvelous work that he went to see by himself. In fact, his prayer answered. Now, today, somebody, died in Enugu, which we are going to go through it after this. Abia, interesting how, okay, this was Abia, this headline, he put Abia. Interesting how the enemy is feverishly seeking to destabilize Abia right after God has answered our prayer in that state. He repeated it again, which I'm not against that God answered the prayer, but where I had kind of have a somehow feelings about the whole thing is when he included Enugu State on that, because we have seen what the governor of Enugu State is. I don't have any issue with the governor of Enugu State. The only problem I have with him is how he kind of playing down the activities of Biafran to free themselves from shackles of kingdom of darkness. You know what I mean by that, because we are seeing his posts, his utterances about how he wants to build Enugu and make Enugu look like this and that. And then after saying that, few weeks later, or few weeks later, you hear that Fulani herdsmen are somewhere in Nimbo or also one. Those places, Ihamufu, Four Corner, name them, and they're not only there doing that business, but they're there to buy our people. And after buying our people, the same governor will allow military to go to a village and ransack people there, and nothing happened. So this is where I have issue with him. You understand me? The governor of Abia, I don't have any problem with him. So far, so good. But the information that we are having, and some feelings of people, Biafrans are getting, is that he will somehow be subjected to buy our people just to prove a point that he's, under his words, soldiers lost their life. Whereas in other parts of the country, when this kind of thing happened, nothing happened, and they just turned blind eyes on that. I'm not saying that buying soldier is good. I'm not saying that coming after any life is good. We are, in fact, the aim of my channel and this platform is to condemn anything negativity. So when I say something that maybe is not what you want to hear, especially if you are pro-Nigerian, then don't take it serious. Just know that it's a truth, but you don't like the truth because it is not favoring you. Because some of you you want everyone to calm down when Igbos are being by. Just calm down, relax. We are getting somewhere. But when somebody from people that you think you love lost their own life. That time you want justice to play along and all that. But IDP camp is in everywhere in the north, and people that is in charge of that made people to lose their home are still enjoying, and no, just calm down. IDP camp is normal. After all, human being is the IDP camp is made for human being. Don't worry. Then, funny enough, after sending people out from their ancestral home, the people that that is responsible to do that, they will not go back and occupy those communities and those houses in the same country where military are telling you that we are fishing out. We are fishing out to the hoodlums. We are fishing out the corporate. We are fishing out, all the grammar that you normally use to. Okay, I will never subscribe to the pie of soldiers, especially not when you are Igbo. Oh, so when it's not Igbo, you have soft land on that. Is it? I don't like this kind of comment. Don't be sentimental. If you want to hate crime at all costs. That's why I like Biafrans. Anybody that identifies himself as Biafran, that mean it, when he see evil, whether black or white, he will tell you, look, this thing is not good. Can't you see how PM talk? He don't care, he don't look face. He will just tell you straight that this thing is not good. No matter how if you offer him silver and gold, he once you mess up, he'll tell you that you're messing up. That's what Mazangano is known for. So I don't like this kind of thing. Yes, I love it when you condemn the kind of soldiers. Of course, we condemn it, but not soldiers that are in charge of kidnapping people, not soldiers that are in charge of that supervise disappearance of innocent people. You know what I mean by that. So when you say soldiers, a decent soldier is a decent soldier, but if you are a soldier and you know that people ask you to go, you are on duty, officer on duty, go down mount roadblock and do it. After all, you are defending the nation, integrity of this country. Then, if anything happens to you, who are you going to blame? Your guy will be living his life, and you are, you'll be moving around like a hopeless spirit, which is not good, and you should think about it before somebody lure you to something you don't know. I mean, to what end? We are haunted and buying even when we have done nothing, let alone when something has happened that is playing into their hands. Okay, they're not sounding like a politician. So let me see. We can actually avoid body traps. Okay, we can actually avoid the booty traps of Nigerian state and focus on rebuilding our place as God has now given us both men. So this to confirm what I told you at the beginning. When he said both men, he's referring to Governor Peter Mbah of Enugu State and Governor of Abia State. And the grace, we are given both men and the grace to build Igbo land. Now, building Igbo land, so some of them believe that when you don't talk about building Igbo land, okay, let me appreciate Diana. Diana is here. I see you, my sister. And Triple M, thank you. You are very, very active this time around. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. And guys, please don't forget to like the video as you're watching. Let's not do what we did in last broadcast that people are very, very adamant. People feel so reluctant of clicking on the like button. I don't know if you like a video, your money in your account will disappear. I don't know. I was not I'm not aware of it. But if you don't know how to like it, please don't forget to click on the three dots at the top corner of your right hand side on your screen. Then you can see option that will enable you to click on the like button, to support us in the video by clicking on the like button. We are not going to waste much of your time. Just bear with us as we move forward on this broadcast. So when you see how we presented these people as both of them and how God have appointed them and the grace to rebuild, like as I was saying before I debated, you cannot just think that Biafrans are not in support of the rebuilding an Igbo. We do support of it. Every sensible human being, in fact, any sensible Igbo person, of course, you have to be in support of it because that is what we want. But you cannot build this city and your home in a war zone. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just build it in a war zone. What do I mean by that? You are not aware of what is surrounding you, do you? You don't, because if you are aware of it, you should know that The agenda of Fulanis is not even building society, creation of a state, and it baffles me that these people can tremble our intelligent men and women in Nigerian politics. I don't know if it's a voodoo or just a curse. I don't know. But sometimes I feel that it's a voodoo. But somebody, you see a professor, well-renowned, very intelligent, and some of them bear emeritus prof, and some of them bear what name again, and this big title then attached to their names that shows that they're very, very educated, they're very sound, and all that. They will line up the achievements in abroad, in the University of Massachusetts, some of them in Cambridge, some of them, after giving titles and award, then when they come back to Nigeria to make a common sense will become very difficult. I don't know that nothing can. How can you tell me that it's not a voodoo? That somebody like Governor Soludo, that was before he became governor, if you want to talk about Biafra, he would just tell you how in 10 minutes of his speech, you can see sense flowing left and right. Immediately there's inaugurate him as a governor of Anambra State. Look at him today. Once he's now educated person that have served in CBN that can rebuild Anambra. During his campaign, he was shouting Taiwan, and is it Japan and Taiwan or Taiwan? I think he was trying to use Taiwan as one of his slogans, that he want to turn Anambra to Taiwan. Where they will manufacture and do this one. Once they immediately swore him in. The first assignment is to recruit Agboro from, taking them out from the street and sewing uniform and giving them license. And next thing is to build a road that under his first tenure, the road is already damaged. Something that even a passing cis would do is what you are seeing a professor doing. So these are things that to me, I don't think no matter the Igbo man you put there is not going. Even the Duduwa person, bring a Soyinka that claim that he's very educated and all that things, make him a president. Look at his decisions. Sometimes you'll be shocked, because Fulani Voodoo is on top gear. You understand? So rebuilding an Igbo, like Joseph Okechukwu is saying here, nobody is against it. You can rebuild an Igbo, but rebuilding it in what sense? That when you ordinary to have your farmland is a problem. And you see army, they will march out from their barrack, go to people's village. Not only that they are there to arrest or maybe to interrogate people or to question. No, they will go there with matches, with a lighter and fuel. After chasing people out from their home, then you light up the building. So what is the difference between that and Boko Haram? When people say that these people, the way they carry out their duties, this is a terrorist act. Some people say, "Oh, you are insulting a whole security agents of a country. How dare you?" But when you check the activities, you can't differentiate their work and the one of the terrorists. Okay, I think I have a video to share with us. If maybe that will make more sense. Maybe that will make more sense, because let me share before we continue reading the program. This write-up of this our brother. Yesterday we have I think I shared with us a video of this is an old video, but let me just show you what is an army people, not Boko Haram was doing in people's home village houses. Okay, like this one now you are seeing here. This is what terrorists did, right? Okay, now let's watch the one that Nigerian army was doing. Now watch this video. You have seen this video before, but see it. Watch. You tell me what is the difference between Ndibuku and Aketa. For some of you that when you read a post from PM, you say that it's a propaganda. This thing you are seeing here, what you are seeing here now, in fact, you can only see this when maybe in Yemen, in Afghanistan, this is where you can see this. I don't want the sound to come out because you can see the smoke coming out from what they're doing. Okay, telling you that they are firing something. Okay, this thing you are seeing here is somebody's house. This is somebody's village. Do you understand? This is somebody's village. And after seeing this kind of thing, you begin to wonder, Is it trained soldier or recruited Boko Haram? One of them must be the issue. But does this action looks like what an army would do? Maybe American army, Canadian army, British army, French army, name it. Can you see this kind of thing happening in a army of a nation, of a country? Nigeria is not a nation. Let me just use the word a country for now. Nigeria is not a nation because we don't have any unified language and these cultural differences and everything. So everything is different. The nation have that's element of a nation, and we don't see it in Nigeria yet. Anyway, let's not go to that. So this our brother was talking about. We should rebuild our place, and as now they have two governors, these two that are with the grace to do that. I have heard of so many heavy-handed stuff happening in Abia, in Abia, and I am not surprised at all. I don't think anyone is, but I will urge Governor Oti, whom I believe understand what game they are playing, to apply wisdom and ensure the evil wind passes with as few casualties as possible, so we can continue with our historical restorative acts that no man born of a woman can ever stop. Oke mmiri na-achọ izo n'ala Igbo, and it wouldn't be wise to interrupt the rain. We are going home. Going home of some of these people, because to be honest with you, why I single-handedly pick this post is because, and make it number one in this broadcast, is because it sounds like what the Bemonso was telling us a few days ago. This sounds like what the Bemonso was talking about a few days ago, that Igbo people, you have to come home and Batana Igbo, you build an Igbo, Batana Igbo, you make an Igbo. People build home their villages. Military went there and set it ablaze. Okay, I'm not saying you should not come home. What I'm saying is that as you are coming home, be thinking on how to protect your arrival, and bringing your wealth in Anibo is best. That is, I'm support of. Like I said, I'm in support of it, but I am not in support of it when you are only talking about coming to Anibo and you don't discuss about the protection of Anibo, because it's only when you know the problem that you can say, okay, let me do this to protect, to prevent any evil occurrence, any evil plan. Like, okay, when you read what the words of Okechukwu here, you would think that he knows, he has some intels about what happened in Abia State and all that. Maybe yes, maybe not. But sometimes we only see what sometimes we take what we feel as an intel, without knowing the real, the ingredient behind the whole thing that happened and what the plan of these people are. So that is what I want to say. And let me see if there's any comment on this post that he made. We'll just see what Biafran says, a few of them, and then we can move forward. Let me, is it the right place to check it? I think it is. I think it is. Let's say, and I am not going to blow. Okay, this one is copying and posting something. Okay, this is why I don't like you. You are such a two-faced individual. You are either here nor there. You don't support the buying of Nigerian terrorist army, but you kept your loud mouth mute when the same terrorist army was and still buying your innocent young Igbo boys. Hippo. That is, this person is responding to Joseph. And another person says this: they are trying to demarcate Southeast, especially Abia State, just to hurt the development going on there. Governor Oti should not be distracted. Let him continue his good work. Okay, enemies of Abia progress likely murdered soldiers in. This is another headline from People Gazette. Enemies of Abia progress. I don't know what they're trying to say, because I don't know who is the enemies of Abia. Are you talking about the politicians or what? Wait, it doesn't mean that
army can go out in a state and commit something without approval of governor, because who told them to even have mount checkpoint that very day? I mean, does it mean that governor of state don't have right to call army to order? Look, we don't mount roadblock here. I don't know the right of a governor when it comes to soldiers. I don't want to say what I'm not aware of. But to me, for you to keep quiet and think that everything is okay, I don't think is a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea, because other states like Enugu, other places, they may have their own. And if it's opposition that that cooked up this attack on military, then, well, but why is that particular attack so special to army? Is it not the same Abia state that those military went to Mazamagan and applied 28 people? Okay, 28 Igbo youth they died, it doesn't mean anything, but you see people in army uniform matters a lot. Come on. The military and DSS has a hand in the Abia shooting out, or in a bid to blackmail IPOB. It is a core false flag operation. There was no investigation whatsoever, and they hurriedly accused IPOB. You can only fool Nigerians, not Biafran. Then another laugh of loud. Okechukwu, you are far worse than whatever you or people think you are. Stop the hypocrites. Biafran are watching. Let me see what again he said here. Biafrans are watching. Okay, that's all. Okay, let me take it back. Your real name supposed to be Two-Face. Biafrans are taking it on Okechukwu, to be honest. I have, this is green, white, green. I always want to check what green, white, green have to say. I have always said it, what happened in Abba. Abba was a well-planned and calculated move to destabilize the good movements, governance in Abia. Everybody's talking about this good governance. Okay. You would better sound it clearer than Biafra, no nothing, and start using also your media to support your kinsmen. Two-faced mouth. What can Abra build in Nigeria or even in Lagos? In UK, you are. How many? Okay, no, he's not in UK. He's in US. He was. I think he was in US. I think he's not more there. I don't know where he is at the moment, but I know he used to stay in US. How many people hung water or bread? Okay, want to say water or bread in the street. Can Abia or Lagos give people hope when they just do little things? Two-Face started forgetting no easy way for freedom must fight. I don't understand your grammar. We need wisdom in order to make wise decisions. Trying to do the impossible is an excuse infiltrated in futility. Okay, but Mary once said that fools die for lack of wisdom. Okay, I think we have many. This one is calling him chameleon color. Two clowns and do clowning. Okay, many people are saying a lot of things about that his post and all that, but like I said, mine is to see how to react on it. Like this video is not going to be too long. Okay, we're already in 23 minutes of the program, and let me quickly go to the comment section as well. That okay, I have mentioned Dana. I think Dana is not active. Triple Menu, I wish you a great weekend, my day. Thank you. And Ikotoye said, Iko Tuonye. That's the word. Iko Tuonye. Good in Kai TV, the Kai report. Thank you. Everything we show here is real. We don't propaganda exactly, my brother. No doubt that Nigeria is a terrorist competition. I think it means contraption. Hit like button and share. Keep voting, Biafra we move. Kai reports Biafra government fundraising has started today. It should be tomorrow. Today.
Are you sure? Just hold on. I don't think so. I don't think so. Please, someone should confirm if it has started. I don't think so. It is me. Oh, Freeman. Ogwan has equal to Freeman. Okay. Nice to have you, my brother. Is it true that fundraising is on? Is it true? Is it true? Please, someone should remind me, because I was thinking that tomorrow is the day that PM will go to Italy, and if it started, then that means this program have been hot. Yes. Okay. Please, guys. Sorry about it. We are going to reschedule the program because I don't want to be live. Why? Especially fundraising. If PM is on a visit to another place, then I don't mind to be doing broadcast. But fundraising is important. That is where you have to go and pay your tithes. From just go there and support you in any way you can. Please and please. I don't want to start dragging all of, you'll be here while fundraising is on. That is not good at all. Fundraising especially, I don't joke with that one, please. I will end the program. So I have many things to discuss, but that means we're going to have to do it carry over. Thank you for confirmation. And who said it? Who reminded me this fundraising for the first time? I think that is okay. That is triple M. Triple M. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for that. Yes, let's go there, please. Let's go there, please, please, please. Okay. Thank you, guys. And sorry about it. It is not intentional. We are going to come back again later. Bye bye for now.